What is going on, guys? This is Set42, and today I am back with another NFL video, and we're going to be talking about the NFL playoffs of this upcoming weekend. As you guys know, it's the playoffs and postseason of the NFL, and there's going to be some crazy games. Possibly there's going to be some upsets as well, and so you know that there's going to be some sketchy games going on, especially because you know Tom Brady is back in the playoffs once again when they made a late stride in the regular season to basically get 9-8 as the Buccaneers did. And of course, they barely beat the Panthers. No, I guess they didn't say barely beat the Panthers. They did beat the Panthers. They did. They lost to the Falcons because they already clinched the NFC South. That's how bad the NFC South was. But there might be some upsets coming, in my opinion, of this year's NFL playoffs. As you guys see from the NFC division, we have the Eagles as number 1. We have the Buccaneers number 4, Cowboys number 5, Vikings number 3, Giants number 6, the 49ers number 2, and of course the Seahawks number 7. Now they may do something with the playoffs due to the fact that the Bengals and the Bills had to cancel the game due to Lamar Hamlin. Though he is already out of the hospital, which is incredible just to see. I know people are probably tired of hearing that from just all the news constantly talking about him, but it's just great to see him back on his feet, and it's just crazy. But anyways, all right. So my prediction for this year's Super Bowl is gonna be crazy. I think the 49ers have the best chance to go all the way, but never count out Tom Brady. You know how he always likes to make those crazy runs in the playoffs, and of course, I'll never count out Tom Brady. I think the Buccaneers are going to be in the NFC Championship alongside with the 49ers, but I think the 49ers offense is just too powerful for that defense. So, in my opinion, I think the 49ers are going to be in the Super Bowl. But I could be totally wrong. I don't want to ever bet on against Tom Brady, so who knows? I either have the Buccaneers or the 49ers, but I'm going to pick the 49ers this time in the NFC. Now, you have the Jaguars and you have the Chargers. I think that the Jaguars might upset, or not. I don't think they'll upset, but I think they'll beat the Chargers because I think the Chargers will probably beat themselves in some offensive issues. But I think the Jaguars are a hot team right now in AFC. I think they'll make a strides to the next round of the playoffs. So they'll beat the Chargers and they'll face off the Chiefs. All right, so the Bengals versus the Ravens. I think the Bengals will most likely hand the Ravens an L. I think the Ravens are just too beat up, but anything can happen with some upsets, and Lamar Jackson could come back healthy off an injury. But I still think that the Bengals are just too much for the Ravens. But the Ravens do have a good defense. That's just my opinion. All right, Bills, Dolphins. I think the Bills will decimate the Dolphins right now. They have a backup quarterback. Their defense is okay, but all they have right now is Tyreek Hill, and Jalen Waddle, I think too. But yeah, I still think the Bills will overwhelm the Dolphins, and so Bills will move on to against the Bengals. Now this is gonna be a crazy game. The Bengals versus the Bills. It's gonna be a close game. I think that the Bills defense will catch on to the Bengals and will sack Joe Burrow, but it's going to be a high-scoring game. My bet will be the Bills will go on to the AFC Championship, and then the Chiefs will play the Jaguars. And the Chiefs, I think, will beat the Jaguars because I think Patrick Mahomes is a lot better than Trevor Lawrence, and I think that they want revenge against either if the Bengals possibly make it to the AFC Championship, but I'm putting the Bills. So it's going to be the Bills versus the Chiefs in the rematch game. As we all know, that last year was a crazy, crazy game. And so I think that the Chiefs, I think the Bills will get revenge depending on how well Josh Allen will play. And I think that the Bills will go on to finally go to the Super Bowl after like so many years. And then it'll be the Bills versus the 49ers. And I think the 49ers with Christian McCaffrey, with Brock Purdy who's playing outstanding as a quarterback in his role. Then you have Deebo Samuel. And you have George Kittle in the defense as well. I think that the 49ers are the best team right now and I think that they'll win this Super Bowl. That's just my prediction. But if you know anything, let me know what you guys think about this prediction, or let me know what you guys think about the NFL playoffs. Will the NFL playoffs be rigged? You know there's going to be some sketchy games. You know there's going to be some games where some of the teams that play are supposed to beat the other team that have the better players, and you know that's going to be a little sketchy at times. So that's just my opinion. I know the NFL is not rigged, or it could be rigged for entertainment purposes. But let me know what you guys think. Will the NFL playoffs be rigged this year? Who's going to be that unexpected team to go all the way, or to make a run and then they'll lose in the AFC Championship or the NFC Championship? All right, guys, Seth42 here. Y'all have a great day. I can't wait for some NFL playoffs. It's going to be fun to watch. And see you guys later. Peace out.